Hey guys, my name is Duke, and I really love coffee. I love coffee so much to the point where I would usually drink 3, 4 cups of caffeine every day. It's kind of starting to get into a problem, but is it a problem? Anyways, I love coffee so much because I am a college student, and as a college student, you're expected to be awake for a lot of the time and be alert for a lot of the time. Other than classes, you have sort of like other responsibilities that you have to get through throughout the day, and I usually have a large workload for the semester where I would have to stay up until midnight, past 1 a.m., partly because I'm in a lot of classes and partly because I don't have any sense of time management. In a sense, coffee gets me through my day, just as much as coffee gets anyone through their day. And the typical types of coffee that I would drink would be an Americano, or it would be a cold brew. And usually I lean more on cold brews because I love my drinks cold, and cold brew is just really strong, gives you a kick that will get you throughout the day. So my dad introduced me to coffee around the age of 10 or 11. And ever since then, I like my coffee the way that my dad likes it. I like it dark, as bitter as possible almost, and in a sort of like in a utilitarian sense. I drink coffee so that I get the energy I needed to get my day through. But at the same time, I really have started to grow into liking coffee itself. So when Starbucks came out with the new salted caramel cream cold brew, I tried it, and surprisingly enough, now I kind of like my coffee a little bit more sweet with the cream. The cold brew gives a sense of kind of like the kick that I still need, but then there's like little cream on top that is actually good. So now the challenge. Can I replicate a Starbucks style salted caramel cream cold brew at home so that I can just, if ever I'm thirsty, I don't have to drive 5 minutes down to Starbucks or walk to the nearest Starbucks. I can just go to the kitchen and make one at home. That is a challenge I'm going to be setting off today, and I believe that I might be able to learn how to make something like that at home, just because another thing about me is that I'm a college student. I love to learn, and one of the favorite things that I like to do is just to learn new things and learn weird things and learn it so I could do it myself. So we're going to check all in boxes. We're going to make my favorite coffee, and you're going to go along this journey with me for the first time. All right? So the dilemma is whether to do this one or this one. Because this one has 4.8 stars and it's 23 reviews, and then this one is 5 stars, but this one only has 4 reviews. If you're statistics students, you know this. You know this struggle really bad. You go for this one that's really big or this one. But either ways, it's 0.2 stars of a difference. So, and then also this one says Starbucks copycat, and then this one doesn't really say anything. I'll probably just go for this one. Starbucks salted caramel cream cold brew copycat. Make this tasty Starbucks drink at home. Ooh, caramel cold foam. It's easy to make it at home. That sounds very promising. Alright. Ice, cold brew coffee, salted vanilla, sweet cream, and caramel syrup. Ground coffee in cold water for 20 hours. Cold brew pitcher packs. French press. Okay. So half and half, salt, vanilla syrup, caramel sauce, and cold brew and ice. Alright. Use their cold brew pitcher packs, caramel sauce, half and half, vanilla syrup, sea sauce, and ice. Okay. I need to get these ingredients. Alright, I just came back from the store, and I got myself all of the necessary ingredients. Alright, got all the ingredients right there. That's a cold brew, that's the caramel cream, that's a vanilla syrup, that's a half and half. This is the French press, and then that's a cup of ice right over there. Alright, so the first step's probably going to be the easiest. I'm just going to open this cold brew. This is actually really hard to open. Or, no, actually. Perfect. Alright, cold brew is poured. Combine half and half vanilla syrup and salt in a French press. Pump the fresh French press plunger. Alright. Alright. That's not enough. Vanilla syrup. I'm tempted to pour the entire bottle in. Alright. This is vanilla syrup. Alright. And salt. I don't really understand why Alright, and then pour that in. And all right, cheers. It actually tastes pretty milky. I think it's because I use a lot of half and half, but then at the same time, cold brew actually, cold brew and everything tastes really nice. This is my first try, so it's actually not bad. So, what did I learn from that overall experience? I learned that, number one, there's such a thing as just buying cold brew, bringing it home, and pouring it into a cold cup for you to enjoy. I saw that quite a lot at the store, and I've never really noticed that before, so that was pretty cool. Number two, making the foam is pretty difficult. I probably need like a better machine or some sort of better technique, or I kind of need to invest a lot more time to see whether I can make the foam work. But most importantly, I tried a new thing, and the coffee that I made, the cold brew, it actually wasn't that bad. It's either that or I don't really have high standards. I just take whatever I get. And so that's not bad. I tried a new thing today, and I really liked the way that it went. I guess another way you can put it too is that I'm putting myself out of the comfort zone. So I usually get a cold brew at the store when I'm trying to make one at home, and that I'm kind of like venturing out to make YouTube videos and record them regularly, and just doing things and stepping out of your comfort zone when I'm usually feeling like, oh, I should just stay back and do something that is more safe for me. I feel like you'll never go anywhere And so just putting it out here and not having to care about whether I have like a perfect first video or a perfect sort of like first experiencing in learning new things, I feel like that would help me grow a lot this summer. So from one coffee cup, I guess, to being a better person, I don't really think I'm going to be a better person, but at the same time, I do feel like these new experiences, just making that coffee cup, no matter how mediocre it might taste or how like bad I might be at messing it up. I'm sorry to all the coffee enthusiasts out there. So yeah, I'd be doing a lot of things like that over the course of this summer or whatever left I have of it. I'd be learning new things, trying to put myself out of the comfort zone, and doing things like recording new YouTube videos about the different skills. I feel like it's going to be a journey for me, and I hope that you all are going to be a part of it. And if you want to, please like and subscribe and comment that you've subscribed. I'll try to follow all your comments. And thank you so much.